Malay Gum, Detroit, Mars #1, 2017. Something about that number, it just feel powerful. So what we gonna do here is we're gonna keep it 100, period. Let me say something to you. When you talking about truth, I got it from one of my big brothers in Detroit because he has said something to me, right? And I said, basically he was like, man, why you ain't hollered at me? Why you ain't, X, Y, and Z with me? And I told him, I said, man, right now, I'm hot. I'm hot because I'm the things that I'm saying and doing on Facebook, which it came from not an ego thing. It came from God, like somebody picking on somebody. You know how you pick on a bully pick on somebody, but they don't know that this little boy that they're picking on has been, he's real respectful, and that's how he raised up. But he's not a punk. And what happens is, when the bully picks on this little guy, and the little guy gives him everything that he needs to leave him alone, and then he just snap, and then he just go crazy. Little guy and whoop the bully. And so that's what happened. And the same thing, that's how it goes when you out here playing. See, when you out here playing and you really taking and stealing and hurting people and robbing, one day you gonna run up on somebody that's gonna stop you in your tracks. And that's why it's so hard for guerrillas and goons to stop, because in the back of their mind, somebody's coming back to repay them for what they did. So that's how I got on this Facebook thing, because in the proper handling of the people, we are taught when you're not able to get justice, you are allowed to go to take it to the public. And the public is the people. The masses of the people, you and me, we the public. So when you hear this guy, Umar Johnson, and him and his rant, and then he come back and apologize, and then he really don't apologize. He starts striking at other people. And then they try to say, this Facebook, man, is dangerous. How in the hell is gonna be dangerous if you ain't on here playing? If you up here with your emotions all up in your backside? If you up here lying? How is it dangerous if you telling the truth? It's dangerous what? Because of the truth that you spit? Well, anyway. So I told him that I was hot, and he told me this. He said, man, truth is hot. Truth is hot. I mean, that's real. So what happens is the truth has been watered down to be appeasing and appealing to us. That's what the truth is. But in the Bible, it tells you that the truth will set you free. Right? It tells you that the truth will set you free. Now, what do that mean? People get to dancing and hooping and hollering all about this truth. The truth is the truth, man. If the truth is flat out, it's raw. And so when you're dealing with God, This truth, brother, was told to us. You know it as a baby that it's gonna come. You can't believe that Christianity is the truth. You cannot. That's fear. That's fear. The hell you gonna believe in this hocus pocus? So now, you say you waiting on Jesus to come? Man, come on, man. You're not waiting on Jesus. We lying. You're not, because how do you think he's going to come? You waiting on God to come. How do you think he's going to come? See, listen, you hear about the righteous people, right? In the Bible, in the Quran, you hear about that, right? So you be reading and talking about the righteous people. How do you know when one is righteous? When you read the Bible and you start hearing about the righteous people and the Sadducees and the Pharaohs and all this, your mind, brother, you get to creating some type of Hollywood story or version. When you hear about righteous people are a nation of people. That's what it means when they talk about the righteous. It's talking about a nation of people that were born, made, their DNA, their heart, their mind, everything about them is made from the element of God. That's the righteous people in the Bible. It's not an individual, it's not a person. You're not righteous because you think, because you don't fornicate, you don't have sex, you don't drink, you don't go to clubs. You're not righteous by that sake. And then you can believe in this fake Jesus stuff. You can believe in that. You believe that protects you because you don't do these things. No, we all in trouble, man. As a people, we, the black people, the black nation, we are the righteous people, man. And the white people are not righteous. They can become, if they be reborn again. That's not for you to worry about. Don't come defending them. Just come for your own salvation. Pay attention. Please listen. I did that from one of my brothers. I come from the heart. I don't got no lectures written up. And it's 2017, man. God not playing. Do you understand that God, in that Bible, it tells you about destroying and killing and mayhem? It's coming. It's here. Y'all screaming and scared of Donald Trump, but it's real. The white boy is in there. And he for real. That Bible tells you about these things to come because they are going to come. But we don't have to be partakers in that. It tells you to come out of her, my people, right? But man, listen, you hear about the 144,000, man. It's over 600 billion people. Or 6 billion people on the earth. Brother, 144,000, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That's a speck. So, but you gotta understand, somebody loved you enough, loved us enough to say to God himself, man, we're gonna get all our people. I'm gonna get all my people. And that's what Muhammad said to Master Farad Muhammad, I'm going to get all of my people. So you have to understand, man, that it's already written that it's only supposed to be 144,000, and the rest is going to go was 144,000 elected. I mean, the ones that directly from God, and we had to form and come together. I got to go to part 2. I got to go to part 2. 10 minutes. Y'all don't got an attention span, man. If it ain't no murdering or shooting, you ain't finna listen to this. Assalamu alaikum.